Sequel, everyone's really excited. It must have been an easy decision to make the sequel. You must have been excited to get back into it.
Yeah, I mean, the books were such a huge success. We had hoped that the first one would be as big of a success. It turned out to be much bigger than we anticipated. So yeah, doing the sequels was something we always wanted to do and hoped that we could do. So having the first one do as well as it did kind of gave us that ability to do the second one, and luckily we were able to do the second and third at the same time, which made it very efficient, and both production-wise and time-wise.
I'm sure there's a moment when you make the first one, you think to yourself, you just hope that it's successful, and if you don't, then there's a lot of fans for this one, but thankfully you had great success with the first one.
Yeah, I mean, that's with any movie. You hope any movie is a success. To be as big a success this was, is I think it's a once in a career chance, and to have it happen is one of the most amazing things that's happened in my career.
What was it about James as a director that you kind of settled on him? What was it about him that made him perfect for the sequel?
Well, we met with a lot of directors, and a lot of them were very talented, very well-known directors that we could have been, blessed to have any of them. James' take was something that was very unique and very in line with what we were thinking, but it had an edge to it as well. But also, I'd worked with him on House of Cards, and I think he still has the record for directing most episodes of House of Cards of any director. And then when the idea came up of us doing both Freed and Darker together, because we were cross-boarding them, shooting them both at the same time, it made total sense, because that's how we shoot House of Cards. We do 2 episodes at a time. And so he was very well versed in that, and he just kind of slid right into that and was a pro.
This seems to be one of those films that a lot of friends go together, groups of people. What do you think it is about this film that makes people want to go as a group and with their friends and everything?
I mean, groups of girls of fans you see behind us, they love going and say this is popcorn for them. It's a fun movie. It's a great date movie, but it's also a fun movie for the girls, a girls' night out. I don't think it's a guy's night out, but Darker maybe it's more manly, this one, I think. But it's a fun time. It's a good popcorn experience in the theater.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey You Guys.